Jeff, you've been in the media a lot this week talking about the Takata airbag recall issue, especially the critical issue. Tell us a bit more about that.
Well, there are still around 425,000 vehicles in Australia that are part of the recall, but they're in different categories. And the most critical category is called critical, and there are 20,000 vehicles in that space. We've suggested that where consumers who continually get advice to get those airbags changed don't change them, that Vic Roads remove the registration of those vehicles. Now, whilst that sounds a bit draconian, we do know that many people out there in the community with these airbags, and particularly this 20,000 critical group, they've had multiple notices and they haven't taken that car to a dealership. By the way, when you're in that critical group, the dealership will come out and take your car back. They'll transport the car back to the dealership and they'll give you a car to drive around in the meantime. So there's very few excuses here. We know there are examples where people can't get an airbag from a dealer because of supply. We understand that as well. But out of those 20,000 people, it's quite possible that half of them have had repeat notices. What we don't want is an airbag to go off that's faulty. It'll explode like a shotgun in the car, and the coroner finds in the glove box of that car 4 recall notices that weren't adhered to.